Yeah, when really the kind of thing that I'm sketching and that I'm trying to, provoke everybody to think about is a kind of everybody ownership society where even the least fortunate of us can have some kind of share in the ownership of the housing where we are, right? Housing is seen as an investment asset today when it should be seen as the kind of asset that is a condition of production and a condition of creativity.
Well, it's interesting what you say, Adam, because if you look at what's actually being built because of the use of housing as a financial asset and a financial tool, in fact, I mean, housing is a very good tool to raise more capital, basically. That's in fact what's really going on here if we really want to get down to it. It's about building capital more than anything. But what if you look at what's actually being built as a result? It's the kind of buildings and communities that make it very difficult for people to come together as community, right? I was in Kitchener Waterloo, settling my son in university uh, last week, and Waterloo has all of these new luxury, they call them. I don't know how luxurious they actually are. That's a term of art in the real estate industry. It's a smoke and mirrors thing to create higher valuation on properties. They call them luxury, um, when they're just like ordinary. But anyway, they have these towers everywhere. And it's, as you know, I mean, these are like basic principles of architecture. The lower rise a building is, the closer it is to the street, the more likely you are to have community connection. You think about the old apartment buildings, 3-story high, 5-story, and you could yell down, right? Someone came to your door, the buzzer wasn't working, you could yell down, hey, come on up, right? Well, we've lost that with all of these towers in the sky, these micro units. You can't even have friends over, you can't have a party, like, right? And I'm not being facetious here. I mean, I really think there's this spill on effect of financialization that doesn't get talked about very much. You look at what's at the bottom of so many buildings in North America when they build these sky rises. Well, who can afford the retail space in the bottom? Shoppers Drug Mart, big national banks. What you're not seeing are the entrepreneurs, the, um, the baker, the local baker, etc. We are losing so much through this financialized model. Not and it goes to your point, Adam, about like what about the idea of like a whole bunch of us owning everything and we're all in it together and we're just trying to create a good society. We are so far from there.